Quarantine Cuisine.
Hi Special Olympics Maryland, miss everybody. I'm going to show you one of my favorite recipes I've learned over quarantine. It's zucchini lasagna, and the zucchini is a healthy replacement for the pasta. So let's go. For our ingredients today, we're going to use about 4 medium-sized zucchinis, a pound of any type of ground beef. Today I'm going to use Italian sausage, but you can use regular ground beef or turkey ground beef, Parmesan cheese, mozzarella cheese, an onion, marinara sauce, oregano, and cayenne. Before you start preparing that zucchini though, make sure your oven's on and up to 375. To start, we're going to brown our beef. Always make sure you heat your pan first and spray some olive oil or cooking spray on there. So my pan is nice and warm. So go ahead and put that meat in there and we'll brown that. Alright, our beef is just about brown. As you can see, there's no red, uncooked area, and this is going to mix really nicely with the marinara sauce we're going to cook with. Next step is to add your onions to your browned beef. We're going to cook those onions for about 2 minutes, and we'll show you what that looks like shortly. So our onions are ready. They look translucent and very soft. So we're going to add a cup of tomato or marinara sauce in there. And put that in there until it kind of clings to the meat, which I think the recipe calls for about 6 to 7 minutes. So we're going to, similar to what we did with the onions, mix that all up together and see what that looks like. Our meat sauce is looking beautiful, but no sauce is complete without spices. So we're going to do a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne in there, a tablespoon of oregano, and to give it a little more flavor, just a dash or 2 of salt in there. I'm going to mix that for about a minute and blend it all up. And then we're going to move on to cutting our zucchinis. Our meat sauce is smelling great. I'm going to turn this burner off. Always make sure you do that and check to make sure that it's off. Put it on a burner that is not hot and move to my zucchinis. So there's 2 ways to cut these zucchinis. One is with a mandolin and one is just with a regular knife. So essentially the zucchinis are replacing the pasta. So you want to slice them as thinly as you can. So I'm going to show you the knife technique first. I'm going to cut both of the edges off. So we have it nice and flat on the cutting board there, and we're just going to cut this little sliver of zucchini. You can keep the skin on it too. Just cut nice little slivers. Cut them as thin as you can. Alright, but really, the easier and better way to do it, if you have a mandolin, is to put it on the mandolin. Make sure you're using the guard because you might slice your finger off, which nobody wants that. Put the guard where the mandolin is. Look at how beautiful that is. So we're going to cut all 4 zucchinis that way, and we'll be back with you shortly. Zucchini is all ready to go. So we're going to coat the bottom of the pan with these zucchini slices, using about 1/3 of what we have here. You want to crisscross them just a little bit to make sure every little section is covered. have fun with it. There's no right or wrong way to really do it. So once the bottom of the pan's covered there, we're gonna put about half of this meat sauce. Spread it around. So once we have half of our meat sauce on there, we're gonna put a half a cup of the mozzarella cheese, the best part. Love cheese. And we're gonna repeat this again. For the remaining zucchini, we're gonna make one last layer on the very top. Let's spread that all around. Just about the right amount. You can always break them in half and spread them that way too. And then we're gonna add another half a cup of mozzarella and a half a cup of Parmesan. And then we'll put it in the oven. Alright, the oven's up to heat. I'm gonna put it in there about halfway down where we want it to cook. And we're gonna set our timer for 45 minutes. Whoop. Alright, our lasagna's ready. Looks delicious. So we're gonna let it sit for 10 minutes and then we'll slice it and serve it. Make sure you turn the oven off. All right, our lasagna has cooled and we're ready to eat it. Can't wait. How's it taste?
It's good. Thank you, honey.